Welcome, Never Betters, to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan, and this is Buddy Sherman. We are so grateful you're here. So today I prepared a 1-hour Power Vinyasa Flow yoga class for you, all about movement and message. In the flow, we move in and out of different variations of devotional warrior pose. The message is about listening to the whispers of your heart. I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, push the bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after the best version of you today. If you follow me at Never Better Yoga on Spotify, we are going to go ahead and press that start button right now all together. Then come with me. We're going to come right around onto our knees and our shins for a little hero pose. So if that's too much to sit on your heels, you could either use a blanket underneath your knees and shins, in between your hips and heels, or you can tuck your toes under, or even sit on a block. So whatever serves you best. So go ahead and settle in this pose. Just roll your shoulders up and back. Move your shoulders and move your breath. And then settle with your hands on top of your thighs and then flip them up. So you're going to begin today by knitting your ribs in, lifting the crown of your head, closing your eyes and letting your palms face up towards the sky, towards the heavens, being open and ready to receive. So we're going to finish off our series, Perfectly Imperfect, focusing today on complete with heart. So bring the focus of your mind in towards your heart as you move your breath in and out through your nose. Then you're going to go ahead and take your hands as you open your eyes up in a Ganesha grip. So the hand kind of interlaces and you can pull your elbows apart. Lift your hips up off your heels, tuck your toes under, and then open your heart as you look up. So you're creating a little bit of a cow style. And then round your back as you draw your chin to chest for a little bit of a cat. Now lift up off your heels for an open-hearted Ganesha grip lift. And then exhale, draw your hands down towards your hip points and back is rounded, hips toward heels. Now open up, breathe in, hips off heels. Exhale, pull back down. Now pick up that pace just a little. Open up, breathe in, keep pulling your elbows apart. Exhale, draw in and down as you contract. Make the opening like a fierce, open-hearted pose and a drawing in as you bow down, even letting your head head a little bit more towards the earth. So just a couple more. It's like on our hands and knees when we do cat and cow, but we're activating that Ganesha grip, which can remove any obstacles that may keep our heart from being open. Then hold up top, keeping that Ganesha grip. Slip the left elbow behind your head and then lean up and over to the right. Release the right hand to the hip. Left arm up and over, even gaze up and under. Now come back to the center. Opposite hand in front for that Ganesha grip. Arms lift up and over. Take the right arm, snuggle it behind your head as you pull the left elbow in. Knit your ribs in and your frontal points down. Now lean up and over to the left. Nice side body bend. Release the left hand to your left hip. Right arm up and over. Gaze goes up and under the right arm. Come back to the center. Lace your hands behind your back with your index fingers going long. Retract your shoulders and look up as you open the front body, opening and expanding your heart. Release your hips to your heels. Levitate your arms out in front of your body and bow your head down to the earth. So this is a little variation of embryo pose. Now, if you have blocks and you want to set your elbows on blocks, you could do that. Lift your hips off your heels. Take your knees wide. Drop your hips back towards your heels. Collect your hands in that Anjali Mudra style. And let your heart melt towards the earth as your thumbs come towards the nape of your neck. Now just hold right here, and before we begin to flow today, should you have a purpose, we are going to practice completing with heart by listening to the whispers of your heart that are always, always right. So if that brings to mind a wish or a prayer, just draw it in. And then once you have it, go ahead and bring your hands back, lifting up, coming to cat and cow, right on your hands and knees with a rounded back, a chin tucked, and an inhale with an arch. So just move through the spinal wave column of your body, exhaling and inhaling. Exhaling into cat. Inhaling into cow. Now this time, as you exhale into cat, drop your forearms when you inhale into cow. There you go. Now pick the forearms up, round the back, tuck the chin, cat. Inhale, drop the forearms, arch the back, tip the tail. Keep that going. Elevate the elbows, pull that Uddiyana Bandha, chin to chest, rounded back. Inhale, drop the forearms, tip the tail to the sky, arch the back, stretch the neck, and look up. Exhale, pull back in, cat. Inhale, arch, forearms down, head up. Keep it going. Exhale, round and hollow. Start to build that heat. Inhale, drop the forearms. 2 more times. Exhale, pull the navel into the spine. Inhale, let your breath cleanse, purify, and wash away anything not serving you. Drop the forearms, slither on your forearms right onto your belly, coming into Sphinx. So you might have to do a little adjustment. Now, in Sphinx pose, bend your legs, flex your feet, and just cross them side to side. Yeah, just a little baby scissor. Now, take the feet that you have flexed, your beautiful yogi feet, and point the toes. Yeah, point the toes, keep scissoring them. So we have a choice to listen to the chaos that's in our mind, or the chaos that our mind creates, or listening to the whispers of our intuitive wisdom from our heart. So the mind can speak quite loudly. So sometimes we have to tap into that quiet whisper of the heart so we can activate the true best version of ourselves. Now, straighten the legs out. Lift the heart up as you pull your forearms towards your body. Lower the chin back down. Do that again. Sphinx pose again. Heart lifts. Breathe in. Lower chin back down. Breathe out. Now, if you want to activate baby seal, you can move your hands a little more forward. Extend your elbows. And then lift the heart up as you press into all 10 toes. Lower back down. Slide your hands by your ribs. Push up and back. Cat pose. Round the back. Tuck the chin. Inhale and arch. Drop the forearms. Tuck the toes under. Pick the hips up. Dolphin pose. Now, in your dolphin, just take a little pedaling of your feet, maybe even a little rocking back and forth. Then one at a time, pick your elbows up. Take yourself right into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog, pedaling through the heels, pressing your hips side to side, lengthening out the side bodies. Now pop your heels up on the inhale. Shift your shoulders over the wrists. Drop your knees and shins to your mat. Point your toes, shoulders over the wrists. Bend your arms, slither down. Inhale, rise up, cobra. Exhale, up and back, down dog. Do that again. Pop the heels up. Bend the knees, let them land. Point the toes. Shift the shoulders over the wrist. Keep the elbows nice and close to your body as they graze the earth. Rise up, either up dog, Urdhva Mukha, or cobra. Tuck the toes, hips up and back, down dog. Pedal through the feet again. And then take a crisscross walk. So the right leg crosses over the left leg over the right. So walk all the way to the top of your mat. Coming in to a wide-legged forward fold when you get to the top of your mat, just rocking back and forth. I want you to pop your heels up, draw your toes up as you rock back. Shift forward, pop the heels, bend the knees, work the arch of your foot. Rock back as you stretch your hamstrings. Now, hold up in the center, capture one hand on each bicep. Hang in ragdoll, but find stillness. Now, shake your head out, any kind of stinking thinking, anything traveling in your mind, any kind of chaos, Anything that could hinder your practice today, let it spill right out onto your mat, letting the pathway to your practice today be cleared. Shake out any anxiety, any worries, anything troubling you, any offenses, any unforgiveness. Just let it spill from in between your ears, from your chaotic mind, right out onto your mat. And then draw that yes back in, which signifies the knowingness that you have arrived today exactly where you belong. There's no coincidence that you are here. Now, release the hands down. Pop the right heel up. Keep the right hand down. Peel the left arm open. Breathe. Go back to a very slight rock, forward and back. Now release the left hand down as you lower the right heel. Elevate the left heel. Now you might want your left hand on a block or finger pads. Pull the left hip crease back. Right arm lifts and just shift very slightly back and forth. Now release back down to that wide-legged fold. Take your hands upon your shins. Pump your heart up. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Pull yourself physically together 2 more times, just like that. Halfway, breathe in. Lift heart up. Exhale, fold back down. Living with that fiercely open heart. Breathe in. Halfway lift. Knit your ribs in. Exhale, hinge and fold. Now heel toe your feet all the way together and then rise up at the top of your mat. Breathe in. Hands in that Ganesha grip right in front of your body. Pull apart, remove the obstacles, lift the arms up. Snuggle the left arm behind your head. Lean up and over to the right. Right hand, right hip, left arm up and over. Keep the side bend going. Come back to the center. Reverse the grip. Lift the arms up as you pull them apart. Snuggle the right elbow behind your head. Lean up and over to the left. Nice side bend. Keep that left elbow drawing close into the left hip point. Left hand, left hip, right arm up and over, side body stretch, maybe even gazing up and under the right arm. Come back to the center, reach your arms up in a V as you shift your gaze high. Exhale, collect your hands at heart center, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step back to downward facing dog. Right leg steps, left leg meets. From your down dog, pop your heels up. Keep your feet right where they are. Shift into high plank pose. And then dip your hips towards your mat, keeping your toes tucked under. A variation of up dog. Beautiful. Exhale, up and back, down dog. Pop the heels up again. Bend the knees. Let them land on your mat. Come into cat. Round the back. Tuck the chin. Drop your forearms into cow. Tuck your toes. Pop your hips into dolphin. Pop your elbows up into down dog. One more time. Heels lift. Knees drop. Come to cat, round the back, tuck the chin. Drop the forearms, arch the back, look up for cow. Keep the forearms down, tuck the toes under, pop the hips up, dolphin. Elevate your elbows up, downward facing dog. Now this time in your down dog, lift the right leg up, long, straight, and strong. Pop the left heel up. Bend the right leg, but keep it parallel. Now shift your shoulders over the wrists, and in your mind's eye, tap the top of your head. Exhale, right knee into your nose. Step it forward, dip the left knee down. Anjaneyasana, offer your arms up, that Ganesha grip in front of your body. Offer the arms up, left elbow behind your head. Now this time, maybe the right hand reaches toward the mat as the left arm comes up and over. Nice side body hip stretch. Lower the left hand down and just swing the right arm up and over, looking up and under the right arm. Breathe. Now come in, left hand down, tuck the left toes under, right into modified revolved lunge. From your modified revolved lunge, spin and pinwheel your arms around. Take yourself right into the second warrior. Pump it as you flip both palms, straighten the right leg, look up. Exhale, press back down like pressing through water. Beautiful. Inhale, rise back up, knit the ribs in, shift your gaze high. Exhale, press back down. Inhale, last time, rise up, breathe in, look up. Exhale, press back down and hold. Really steady and stable. That inner vision becomes clear as the drishti in your heart opens and sees. Now, flip the right palm for peaceful. Pinwheel your hands down. Three-legged high plank. Three-legged chaturanga. Right leg joins the left. Offer your heart up. Exhale, tuck your toes under, draw your hips up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts up, long, straight, and strong. Elevate the right heel. Bend the left leg. You can even point the left toes. Shift your shoulders over the wrist. Visualize tapping the top of your head. Exhale, draw the left knee in nice and tight with a rounded cat style back. Step the left foot up, dip the right knee down. Opposite Ganesha grip right in front of your body. Pull the elbows apart. Elevate the arms up, sneak the right arm behind your head, left elbow in. Reach toward the earth, right arm up and over for a nice deep right lengthening side bend. Beautiful. Now just fold at the waist, swing around, left arm up and over. Beautiful. Come back to the center, frame the left leg, tuck the right toes under, modified revolved lunge, left arm lifts. Spin the right heel down, pinwheel your arms around. Second warrior, steady that drishti gaze. Pump the warrior, breathe in, look up. Exhale, press back down. Do it again. Inhale, rise up, breathe in, knit your ribs in, root down through the soles of your feet. Last time. Inhale, rise up, breathe in, look up. Hear the whispers of your heart, press back down. Flip the left palm for peaceful. Pinwheel your windmill hands down. Shoot the left leg back. Three-legged high plank. Bend the arms. Three-legged chaturanga. Left leg joins the right. Heart opens. Up dog or cobra. Hips draw up and back. Down dog. Breathe. Right leg lifts, long, straight, and strong. Point the right toes, tap the top of your head. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it up, Anjaneyasana, back knee down, Ganesha grip, arms rise up, right elbow alongside your body, left elbow behind your head, right hand down, left arm up. Left hand down, right arm swings and circles up. Turn it into modified revolved lunge. This time up and around, right into peaceful. Windmill the hands down. Vinyasa flow. Take it out, move through it, pick it up, lift it up, kick it up. You choose, you decide. All meeting back in Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Left leg lifts, right heel rises, left toes point, bend the knee, tap the top of your head. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it up, right knee down. That Anjaneyasana with the Ganesha grip in front of your body. Arms rise up, left elbow in, right arm snuggles behind your head. Reach toward the earth, right arm up and over. Bend at the waist, right hand down, left arm up and over. Turn it into modified revolve lunge, elevating the right kneecap up and around, right into peaceful, nice and smooth, nice and stable, nice and steady. Pinwheel your hands down, maybe three-legged high plank to chaturanga. Left leg joins the right. Inhale up. Exhale back. Down dog. Beautiful. Right leg lifts. Long, straight, and strong. Moving on. Left heel rises. Point the toes. Tap the top of the head. Exhale, knee to nose. Lengthen the right leg up and back. Roll open at the hip. Stay or listen to that whisper of your heart if you should flip inside out or not. Wild things. Right hand down, weave the right knee underneath, shoot it out. Fallen triangle, left arm up and overhead. Beautiful. Left hand down, kiss that right kneecap. Step it forward, high lunge, this time crescent. Rise up. Ganesha grip in front of your body. Arms lift up, snuggle the left arm behind your ear, right elbow in. Now lean up and over to the right. Release it down, modified revolve lunge. Up and around, peaceful. Flip the palm, reverse. Pinwheel your hands down. Shoot the right leg back. Three-legged high plank. Chaturanga. Right leg joins the left. Heart lifts. Exhale, up and back. You've got it. Down dog. Hold up in your down dog. Smooth out your breath. Smooth out your breath. That samavriti. Same amount of fluctuations in between each of your breaths. Any chaos in your mind, your breath has the power to smooth it out. Take this opportunity to smooth, iron out, take any kinks out of your breath. It helps you hear the whispers of your heart. Breathe. Left leg lifts, long, straight, and strong. Peel the right heel off, bend the left leg, keep it parallel, top the tap of your head. Exhale, knee to nose. Send the left leg up and back. Roll open at the hips. Stay or flip inside out for wild thing. Back bend. Kamakrasana. Flip the left foot behind the right. No flip, no worries. Bring it back around. Weave that left knee toward the right tricep. Shoot it out. Fallen triangle. Right arm up and overhead. Right hand down. Pull the left knee in. Nice and tight. Thigh to chest, heel to bum. Chin draws in with a rounded back. Step it up, high lunge, crescent lunge, that Ganesha grip right in front of your body. Pull apart the forearms. Inhale, rise the arms up. Slip the right elbow behind your head. Lean up and over to the left. Release, turn it into modified revolve lunge. Up and around, right into peaceful warrior. Find the solidification through the soles of your feet. Pinwheel your hands down. Three-legged chaturanga. Bend the arms. Left leg joins the right. Up dog or cobra. Exhale. Hips up and back. Hold up in your down dog. Lift your right leg up. Pick the left heel up, spin it on a 45-degree angle. Now bend the right leg. This time, left hand sweeps back. Can you catch the top of your right foot? Release it. Lengthen the right leg long. Spin the left heel up so you can parallel that left foot. Point the toes on the right leg. Tap the top of your head. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it up, high lunge. Breathe in. Ganesha grip. Offer the arms up. Right elbow in, left elbow behind. Now, connect your hands at heart center. Wring it out. Left upper arm on the outside of the right front thigh to twist. Breathe. Left hand down. Maybe you elevate the right arm up. Bring it up and around. Pass through the second warrior. Peaceful. Straighten the right leg. Reverse your triangle. Spin to the back of your mat. Devotional warrior. Swing the arms down as your head bows down. Now, right hand down, right heel lifts, peace fingers on the left big toe. Spin it up and around, side plank. Maybe standing on the ceiling. Flip it if that serves you. Left arm up. Bring the left knee in towards your nose. Second warrior, back of the mat. Turn it into stargazer. Heels in, toes out, gaze up. Second warrior, front of the house. Breathe. Flip the right palm again, peaceful. Right into side angle, modified or full out. Either forearm on right femur bone, left arm up and over. Breathe. Now, from your side angle, look down at your right big toe. Float up. Half moon pose. Breathe. Now maybe you make that Chapasana connection. And then draw in and up, baby dancer. So knees come together. Left hand slips to the big toe side of the left foot. Right arm reaches out. Breathe in. Release it into chair pose, Utkatasana. Collect your hands at heart center in your fierce thunderbolt pose at the top of your mat. Left upper arm outside the right front thigh. Stay, or maybe you move in to side crow. Maybe you move in to Akapada Kundanyasana. But come back to Utkatasana chair. Take a brush and a sweep with a little tiny bounce. Hook your thumbs, open your heart. Exhale, brush and sweep. Inhale, open up. Exhale, brush and sweep. Inhale, open and expand. Exhale, dive over your legs. Hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back. Take it through Vinyasa. Hips draw up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe. Smooth out your breath. Left leg is going to lift up. Roll open at the hip. Look back at the right heel. Pick it up. Spin the right heel toward the left side of your mat. Left leg is bent. Both hands are down. Can you balance left hand sweeping the right arm back? Now maybe you catch the top of the left foot. Kick it out. Release it slowly. Peel the left heel up. Point the left toes. Tap the top of your head. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it up. High lunge with that Ganesha grip. Offer the arms up. Keep pulling into your midline. Left elbow into your side body. Right arm up and over. Now hinge at the waist. Collect your hands. Wring it out. Right upper arm on the outside of the left front thigh. Maybe you open up, expanding your wings. Up and around, warrior two. Flip the left palm, peace. Straighten the left leg. Left arm bends. Take the right hand on the left elbow. Reach up and back. Release it. Spin to the back of the house. Devotional warrior. Devotional or humble. Bow down. Let your head be where your left foot would be if it were there. Release that connection. Maybe you carry the left shin. Come to side plank. Any variation that serves you. Maybe it's peace fingers around the big toe. Flip it if that serves you. Right foot behind the left. Right arm up. Kiss the right kneecap. Back is rounded. Chin is tucked. Second warrior, back of the mat. Right foot steps. Pass it through warrior two at the front of the house. Flip the left palm, peace. Find side angle. Modified version is left forearm to left femur bone, right arm up and over. Look down at the left big toe. Float up. Half moon pose. Ardha Chandrasana from the inside out. Listen to the whisper of your own heart. Maybe you activate that Shavasana connection. Not trying hard, trying easy. Rise up, baby dancer. Drishti, steady gaze. Right leg kicks back, left arm forward. Release into chair pose. Utkatasana. Hands to heart center. Wring it out, right upper arm outside the left front thigh. Option to stay right here. Option to expand your wings. Option to come into the arm balance. You choose, you decide. Beautiful options. Come back to chair. Hook your thumbs, stand up. Fierce, wildly open heart. Exhale, brush and sweep with a bounce. Inhale, open your heart. Listen to those whispers. Breathe in and up. Exhale, brush and sweep. Hear the whispers of your breath. They help assist in the opening of your heart. Hold up top. Tee the arms like goalposts. Lace your hands behind your back. Slide them down the backside. Breathe in, look up. Release that connection, fold. Either step back down dog or vinyasa flow. Step or float back. Inhale up. Exhale back, down dog. Breathe. Let the right leg lift up, roll open at the hip. Now, spin the left heel toward the right side. Right hand down, left arm reaches back. Kick the hand into the foot. Release it. Right leg goes long, straight, and strong. Bend at the knee. Shift the shoulders over the wrists. Tap the top of the head. Push up and back. Stay or flip inside out. Bring it around, fallen triangle. Weave it underneath. Left arm up and over. Smooth out your breath, right knee to the nose. Step it up, high lunge, crescent lunge. Go ahead and take that Ganesha grip. Lift it up, left elbow behind your head. Lean to the right. Release that connection, pull your hands together. Wring it out and twist. Left upper arm on the outside of that right front thigh. Maybe you stay, maybe you bind, maybe you open. But breathe. Up and around. Warrior 2, just pass through. Second warrior, back of the house. Arms lift up, sweep them alongside your body. Devotional. Right hand plants, side plank variation, your style. Maybe you stand on the ceiling. Maybe the right knee is down. Maybe it's a tree. Flip it if you want. Left arm up, breathe. Bring it around. Kiss your left kneecap. This time when you step the left leg forward, dip the right knee down. Offer your arms up. Right hand forward, left hand back. Left hand behind the right hamstring. Arc up and back. Go back where you were. Tuck the right toes under. Come all the way up and around second warrior front of the house. Flip the right palm, peace. Turn it into side angle. Left arm up and over, breathe. Now perhaps half bound, perhaps full bound. You choose, you decide. Look down at the right big toe. Chug the back leg in, half bound, full bound, half moon. Release that connection. Half moon pose, right hand down. You breathe into it as you open your body up. Oh, right foot is down, toes pointing forward. Left toes toward the left side of the house. Perhaps you take a Chapasana connection here, or stand up and take a hold of the big toe side of the left foot. Baby dancer. Steady and stable. If you come out, no worries. Come back in. Truly doesn't matter. Kick the left leg back. Breathe. It's not how many times we fall, it's how many times we get up. Chair pose. This time, arms forward, half of a chair. Either Malasana or crow pose, Kakasana. Or Malasana, that yoga squat. Step, float, take your body through that vinyasa flow. Meeting back in down dog, last side, last standing series. Right leg down, left leg lifts. Roll open at the hip. Peel the right heel off, shift it towards the left side of your mat. Now, left hand stays down. Right arm sweeps up and back. Find your center. Maybe catch the left foot. Kick it in. Release it, left leg long, straight and strong. Shift your shoulders over the wrists. Point the left toes, tap the top of your head. Exhale, knee to nose. Send the left leg up and back. Roll open at the hips. Stay or flip. Wild thing. No rush, no hurry. Left arm up. Weave it underneath. Fallen triangle. Right arm up and overhead. Right hand down. Left knee in. Step it up. High lunge. Breathe in. Ganesha grip. Pull it apart. Arms rise up. Sneak the right elbow behind your head. Up and over to the left. Collect your hands. Wring it out and twist. Stay. Open. Bind. Bring it up and around. Pass through the second warrior. Peaceful. Spin to the back of the mat. Second warrior. Then take devotional. Brush and sweep. Your wings behind your body may be humble warrior with hands laced. Bow down. Getting over yourself. Giving up that need to be right, that need to be first. Side plank variation. Maybe you capture the right shin, lift it up. Maybe you flip, bring it up and over. Bring it around, kiss the right kneecap. Step it forward, this time left knee down. Arms rise up, Anjaneyasana. Left hand forward, right hand back. Stay with it. We are coming around the bend. Right hand behind the left hamstring. Arc up and back. Exalted. Collect your hands and then go back where you were. Breathe. Tuck the left toes under. Right arm starts the pinwheel. Up and around. Warrior two. Flip the left palm, peace. Turn it into side angle. Modified, full on, bound, half bound, full bound. You choose, you decide. Look down at the left foot. Chug the right leg in. Half bound, full bound. You choose, you decide. Half moon. Pull the left hip back. Then release it. Full expression of the pose. Expand your heart. Hear the whispers. Chapasana connection. Right hand reaches back, heading in that direction. Left arm forward, baby dancer. Kick it out. Turn it into chair. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, fold back down. Shake your head out. Now go ahead, plant your hands, step your feet back to drop your knees and drop your forearms. Now you're on your knees and shins and your forearms are down. Find cat right here. Keep your forearms down. Find cow. 2 more. Exhale, round and hollow. Inhale and arch. 1 last time. Exhale, round and hollow. Inhale and arch. Tuck your toes under. Pop your hips up. Dolphin. Anytime you can get your heart higher than your head, you're inverted. Maybe you walk your feet in a little. Maybe you lift one leg. If you want to try the forearm balance, go ahead and lift up. All land back in embryo pose. Hands sweep alongside your body. Head bows down. A little thank God asana. And then as you rise up, tuck your toes under, come back to down dog. Right knee, right wrist, pigeon. Ooh, the ooey gooey kind. So just inch yourself down. See if there is some layer that you could surrender. And with the quietness of your practice, Just listen to the whispers of your heart. Just with that knowingness that you already have everything you need, even in our perfectly imperfect life, both on and off the mat. It's just a matter of peeling and letting any of those layers that could possibly hinder your best self being revealed. Now, nice and slowly walk yourself up. Push the sole of the left leg long as the sole of the right foot comes toward the left inner thigh. Janu Shirshasana, spin the arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold over the left leg. Rise up. Right hand lands. Rise on the right shin. Back bend. Back to down dog. Left knee, left wrist. Pigeon. If the left hip is super high, maybe you put some material, a block, your t-shirt, something underneath, a pillow. But move into this ooey gooey pigeon. So the mind can be very commanding. A lot of times with the chaos that comes into our mind, we are not our thoughts. We don't have to attach to them. See if there's another layer you could settle into. We don't have to go with the zigzag of our mind. We can make that choice to go with the intuitive wisdom and the whispers of our heart, which is always, always right. We just have to get quiet enough to hear it. Rise yourself up, spin on to the left sit bone, pull the sole of the left foot towards the right inner thigh. Adjust yourself as you come into Janu Shirshasana, hinging over the right leg as you bow down. Rise back up, left hand plants, sweep the right arm up as you come into that back bend. This time, lengthen both legs out. Now you're going to be at the back of the mat. Reach the arms up, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, hinge, bend, and fold. Now, walk your hands back, pull your belly in, lay right on down. Coming in to our final resting pose. You might have to adjust a little bit, but just land right in Shavasana. So just with being with what is. Giving yourself full and complete permission to rest and just be. Be accepting. Be forgiving. Now, if any thoughts try to come in and take over this place of rest, you just make a choice to let them pass you by. Now, if you can stay right here 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, turn the video off, just stay and breathe. But if you're coming with me, just bring that smooth, stable, steady cadence of fingers and toes movement back into your body, waking your restored, renewed self back into your day, complete with heart. Making that conscious effort to remove obstacles, signifying that with that Ganesha grip we moved through in practice. Shift over onto your right side. And then bring yourself back into your day, into a comfortable, easy seat. Spread your hands wide. Offer up all the graces, the goodness, the gifts and blessings you've been given. Seal them into your heart along with your purpose for your practice. And as you move through your week, take time to listen to the whispers of your very own heart so that you can then share the best version of yourself with others. Look up, finish off with one Om to home. Sip your breath in. Om. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.